L'OCCITANE has expanded in the past 20 years in over 90 countries. In the last few years, we spend a lot of time to reconnect with our roots, our origin, our history. A brand is not only a product, it's also the experience. What you have experienced here in Provence, the emotion that you felt when you came here, this is what we need to convey to consumers worldwide.
Hello again, Andrea.
Hello.
I'm so happy to see you in Provence, actually. We had an interview last year and a lot of change has happened. So now you're the brand CEO of L'OCCITANE en Provence.
Thank you very much. Well, welcome here. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you enjoy your time. Provence in Couvent des Minimes.
Le Couvent des Minimes. This is the first time for me to be here. I didn't know L'OCCITANE en Provence has hotel in the past. Could you tell me a little bit the history of this place?
We actually purchased this couvent more than 15 years ago. We did 3 renovations, and this is now a fantastic hotel with a fantastic spa and beautiful rooms, Michelin star restaurant. We invested a lot in this hotel to bring to life what L'OCCITANE tomorrow will be. Provence is about craftsmanship, is about art. People asking me, like, what is the luxury of Provence? And then I said, well, come to Couvent des Minimes, because you'll see that luxury is not about abundance, it's about simplicity. So for us, this hotel, Couvent des Minimes, is a great source of inspiration for our own team to understand where we want to go. We have actually developed some little treat, massage that could be worked at a store level. We will look at the holistic experience in store to bring to life this Provence atmosphere, what touches your emotion when you come here to Provence, to the rest of the world. This will be, of course, highlighted.
So with this hotel, could I say L'OCCITANE en Provence is more than a beauty brand? It's like a Provence lifestyle brand that you want to build. But at the same time, we know L'OCCITANE en Provence has been successfully expanded into a lot of global markets like China, US. I was wondering, as the new brand CEO, what is your repositioning or elevation strategy going forward?
In 2 years' time, L'OCCITANE will celebrate its 50 years anniversary. So we take this as a perfect timing to show to the world that L'OCCITANE can be a brand that has not only 50 years of experience and heritage, but can also be relevant to our consumers today. Because what is super beautiful is that our heritage, the culture of Provence, really matches with today's aspiration of younger customers. The way we look at life, the well-being, how we approach time, space.
We know basically key ingredients like lavender, almond, and emmental making up the DNA of L'OCCITANE en Provence. We've already seen you introduce some other high-end product line like emmental DV in the market. But then when it comes to deciding the high-end product line, how do you select which ingredient or which technology you want to invest more in order to make them high-end?
One of the greatest richness of Provence is the biodiversity, the flora. Why the plants are so great here, especially in the north of Provence, is because the conditions here are super harsh.
Immortelle is a flower that is very well known for very nice, interesting skin properties. Immortelle grows in Corsica in a very harsh environment, is able to survive. We know that it naturally produces all the elements and molecules that will help them survive in this very harsh environment. That's what we look for. So then we have a team of eco-extraction that have a lot of different tools to extract molecules from the plant, always being very kind to nature, and to figure out what are the right molecules that we need.
So how to extract some plants. Others are working with producers on the field to be sure that we will have the best ingredients and with the more natural practices in terms of agriculture. And we also work on the fragrances because we want a very pleasant and nice fragrances to put in our formulas to have pleasure, efficacy and sustainability.
So you go both ways. We bring to life with our R&D into our products. So you have on one side the R&D team here who brings to the table like fantastic ingredients that are, and then also of course we have the market, the countries who understand really well our consumers and the competition landscape and see potential gaps or potential opportunities.
Last year when we met, you were still the Chief Sustainability Officer. So you talked a lot about your initiative in sustainability. Since you got the B Corp certification, what are some of the latest initiatives on sustainability under L'OCCITANE province?
B Corp is not a goal, it's a journey. It's a movement. And to stay B Corp, then we need to improve in all our criteria in the next 3 years. And one of the biggest work we did in the past, I talked to you last time. As I say, we worked a lot on packaging. I guess you know it's our shower oil, which is a big hit in China. We have just launched a new eco refill made out of 100% recycled plastic and is 100% recyclable. Again, this shea butter hand cream is now in a fully recyclable plastic tube. Then we kept on working really hard on biodiversity, which is one of the big pillars, you know, regenerative agriculture that we're expanding in the region of Provence, but also globally with OP2B, I mentioned to you last time, One Planet Business for Biodiversity.
So, for example, this land is completely covered with a lot of different plants. We planted it to take care of the soil and to grow completely naturally this orchard. There is no pesticide, there is nothing, just natural practices. So organic, fair trade, regenerative agriculture are the key certification for us for our key ingredients.
So for me, L'OCCITANE Provence, being a leader in regenerative agriculture, can really have a fantastic impact to the rest of the world if we manage to expand these agriculture practices. What we've been working on in the past months is to basically create business case where we show that actually regenerative agriculture is profitable.
One last question. Can be simple but difficult. So what will be one word or maybe a few keywords that you would describe L'OCCITANE province and the south of France lifestyle in your mind?
I would say that L'OCCITANE Provence is about sharing precious moments with simplicity.